Hi everyone! Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. Today we'll be doing our favorites, maybes, and hates for the month of August. Be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the little bell next to it to be notified of all of our new videos. So let's get started.
And we call this segment, Gotta Have It.
My first favorite for August is my Clarisonic Mia 2. I could not leave this out of the favorites for this month. I absolutely love this thing. Now, backstory on this. My aunt got this for me originally as a Christmas present, but she was a little too excited to give it to me. So I got it early. But in the kit, she did get this from QVC.
She got it when it was a today's special.
And it did come with the normal brush head you get, and then it came with this deep pore cleansing brush head. And it also came with the Tatcha cleanser. It is a 2-speed. Now, my mom has the 1-speed. So the 2-speed does come in handy if you really want to get deep in those pores and really clean them out. I absolutely love this thing. I love the deep cleansing pore head. My skin looks so much better than before I even had this. My skin looks amazing if you were to look at it in real life. The only thing that bothers me with this is you have to be careful of the nano probes at the bottom for when you rinse off your brush head.
I also got a Clarisonic for my birthday, and I went into a little bit more depth. I also have the deep pore cleansing brush, and I also have the makeup application brush for mine as well. So I will link that video up here in the cards for you and in the description bar below if you'd like to check that video out. Please excuse me if my voice sounds a little different, if I'm a little hoarse. I am at the very beginning of a head cold, so I'm trying to fight right through it. But in any case, let's continue on with the favorites.
Our next product is actually a shared favorite. Well, not completely shared, but same product, different color. And that is the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie Brow. I have the color Taupe, and
I have the color dark brown.
Now, this is kind of similar to maybe an Anastasia brow base. It has the spoolie on one end, and on the other end, it has the brow product. Now, this brow product does smell strongly of their classic chocolates. You know I'm a sucker for anything Too Faced, and I especially love anything scented with their chocolate scent.
This is a little bit more newer to me than Emma's is to her, but I have been reaching for mine every single day since I got it in the month of August, and I'm wearing it today. What I really love about this is the tip of it is a little bit wider. Now, I know some people who use a brow pencil to do their eyebrows like to have like a skinny, uber thin end of their pencil, but I find that it just takes me so long to fill in my brows. Now, I do have sparse areas closer to my nose, so maybe a skinnier pencil would come in handy in there. The rest of my eyes, like, I have sparse areas throughout my eyebrows, so I need something a little bit thicker that's not going to take me so long, and I'm not going to be sitting there for 20 minutes trying to fill in my eyebrows. That's why I love it so much. Okay, my next gotta have it for the month of August is actually a brush. It's the E.l.f. Sculpting Face Brush. Now, what makes this so unique is that the end of the brush is got a different shape to it. It's got like a dip to it in the middle, and a much more heavier slanted tip or head. Why I love this so much is it really hugs the curves of my face so naturally. So I use it to apply blush every single day, and I just start, towards where I want the blush color to start, and then I sweep backwards, and it really just hugs my cheekbone so perfectly. I have used this to apply contour to my chin, same kind of thing. It just hugs my chin so perfectly, disperses the powder or the pigment just how I want it. I do find that if I do it on my chin, I do have to sometimes, depending on how pigmented the powder is, I have to take a brush and kind of blend it in just a little bit. But otherwise, It disperses it exactly where I want, and it's like a one and done. I don't have to mess or fuss with it. The bristles are incredibly soft. They're not scratchy at all, and they're quite dense too. So you're not going to find that you think that you put a lot of powder on, and then when you go to put it on your face, if it's not as dense, it tends to not show up on the face. But this is pretty dense, pretty soft, so all the pigment that you put on the brush to start with is going to end up where you apply it. So, and it's $6, so that's a bonus.
Okay, my next favorite for this month is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Now this has gotten tons of hype all over YouTube, and I finally got my hands on the regular formula. The reason I love this so much is because it makes me look like I'm wearing false lashes. Now, I'm not allowed to wear false lashes. It is my new favorite mascara. I absolutely love this. And I hate to say it, but I think it beats out my UD perversion, to be perfectly honest. I've always loved that mascara ever since I got it, but this kind of beats it out.
I did a video where I put this mascara against the new CoverGirl Total Tease mascara. I put them up head to head. If you'd like to check that video, I will also link that up here in the cards and in the description bar below. My next gotta have it for the month of August is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is now my bottle, and you can see, like, I'm getting towards the end of it. I can't believe how good this stuff is. It takes away the cakiness. So I have a very oily T-zone. I know I'm repeating myself like every single video. I feel like I'm saying that. But in any case, so I really apply powder quite heavily to that area. But then when I use my setting spray, I make sure that I concentrate the setting spray in those areas so that it doesn't look so cakey. And this stuff, like, it's amazing. Immediately, it just blends or melts everything into the face and just gives it that natural skin look appearance. I have plenty of other setting sprays from a couple of different brands. Nothing works as well as this. So I definitely have to pick another one of these up soon because this is going to be gone probably in the next week or two.
My next favorite is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. This was the Urban Decay's collaboration with Scandinavia. Now this spray does miracles your heaviest makeup day. I used this for the first time maybe 2 weeks ago, and it just melts down your makeup. Now with this, you have to let it sit for maybe a minute or two on your skin before you wipe it off. And with me, I like to wipe it off with a makeup wipe because I just find it works better. This makes it so much faster just to wipe off your face, and it does work perfectly along with the Too Faced Mascara Meltdown. This is the sample size, and I wanted to get the because this stuff is just so good.
And my last gotta have it for the month of August is also something new to me recently in the month of August, but I've been using it ever since I got it. I think I've had this a week. Every single day I have used this. This is the Urban Decay Velvetizer. This has been hyped up so much over YouTube and social media, and the hype is real, people. It is completely real. So the purpose of this is to mix in some of this powder with any of your liquid foundations to not only give you more coverage, but it also mattifies. So if you've got like some BB creams or even some light to medium coverage foundations and you really want to get a little bit more coverage out of them without having to apply like 2 or 3 layers of your foundation, this is the answer. Just the way it mattifies but doesn't make you look like your skin is completely void of all moisture is so amazing. I have it mixed in with my foundation today. It goes such a long way. You really need like a dime size amount mixed in with like 2 pumps in your foundation. And it just, I don't know what's in here. It's like a miracle. It's like there's a magic ingredient This stuff is fantastic. I absolutely love it, and unfortunately it's higher end, so it's going to cost me a little bit more, but it's well worth it.
My last favorite for the month of August is the Garnier new Whole Blends Illuminating Oil in Moroccan, Argan, and Camellia oils. And those are extracts. Now, in their Whole Blends range, they have a ton of different extracts and scents. Now, this I had to use for maybe 2 weeks straight because I ran out of my conditioner. So this was in replace of my conditioner, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't just illuminate your hair, but it also makes it so silky and smooth and smell so good. Now this, you have to pump into your hand. You don't just spray it onto your hair, and you have to rub it into either damp or dry hair. And it smells amazing. For this next segment, this is the maybe. Now I only have one maybe, and that is the E.l.f. HD Mattifying Balm. I did do a video of this 2 weeks ago. Make sure to check that out. It's up there and down here. It works, but I really wouldn't use it again. It's basically like a primer and a compact. And the smell of it, I would pass it up for the smell any day. The balm does minimize your pores and mattify you really well, but I just would rather go for a primer. In all honesty, it's another step in your makeup routine that you really don't need, especially for me trying to get ready for school at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And for the month of August, neither Emma nor I had any don't buy it. So that means this is the end of our favorites for the month of August. We really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up down below. That helps us out, and we know that you like these types of videos, and we can continue to make them for you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We post 2 beauty videos a week. On Mondays is Mom and Me Day, and on Thursdays is either Teen Take with Emma or Mom Moment with me. Make sure that you share this video and our channel with your friends, because once we hit 100 subscribers, Em and I will be having our first ever giveaway on this channel. And believe me, we are both so excited and cannot wait for that giveaway. Connect with us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty and with Emma under Emma_N_2004. Thank you again so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you in our next Mom and Me video. Bye everyone!